Welcome to Africa Original Channel. For the best African news, subscribe, turn on notification bell, like, leave your comment. See you in every single video.
I chose not to respond to Mama Esabod in the past for the last video I did because what I said was that she was a mentally derailed woman. There is no point responding to such a woman. But what I've come to do today is not to respond to her. Is to seek for help for her, that the woman needs to be sent back to psychiatric home. I'm a nurse, as you can see, I'm at work. So what it means is that I deal with people that are sick, people that need help. And someone like that woman, Mama Esabod, she needs help. And right now she needs to be returned back to a psychiatric hospital, a psychiatric lockdown, because a mental illness is getting beyond normal. I don't know if people that are following her knows that, or people that are listening to her knows that, or people that are sharing her videos knows that. I don't follow her, I don't listen to her. Even when they said she talk about me, I chose not to respond, because you know why? She does not deserve a response. But what the video that is being shared to me called for me to actually come to this attention that something must be wrong with this woman, because all she said in the video can only be said by someone who is derailed. Mama Esabod said in the video, cursing Yoruba people for over the Yoruba nation issue. There's nothing wrong for Yoruba people to have a nation. My only point about it was that it was not a ripe time for it yet. And let's just leave it that way. I'm not going to go further. But what pricks me was when I'm hearing Mama Esabod talking about that Yoruba, Nigerian youth are lazy. I take exception to that word, to say Nigerian youth are lazy. You said Nigerian youth are lazy, and federal government should do everything possible to starve Nigerian people, to starve Yoruba people. I'm ashamed if you're a Yoruba woman, because I have women like you, like a mother that I take care of around the world. And if so bad words are coming out of their mouth, I will be so ashamed to call them a mother. I'm afraid if you have children. If you have children, I'm afraid what they are saying to you. For you to open your mouth as a Nigerian to say Nigerian government should starve Nigerian people, should starve Yoruba people because they are asking for a Yoruba nation. I'm ashamed. I'm not even sure if you're a Yoruba woman. If you're one, then you're not supposed to be called a Nigerian. For you to say the Nigerian government should be starving your own people. You may disagree with what they are saying. You may disagree with people that want a Yoruba nation. But you don't take it to the extent to say the Nigerian government should be starving Nigerian people. There's something is wrong with you mentally. You also say Nigerian youth are lazy. Nigerian government should not give them job. Mama Esabod, tell me which job Nigerian government provided in the first place for Nigerian people, for Nigerian youth. Nigerian youth are the most hardworking youth in the whole world. I'm a youth representing Nigeria, and I'm working in the medical field, saving lives. I live in America. I have a lot of Nigerian youth that are doctors, that are nurses, that are in a lot of things. I run a company. I own a company in America as a Nigerian youth. There is so much Nigerian youth in Nigeria who are doing makeups, who are into internet marketing, who are doing tailoring, who have shops and do a lot of things. And you open your mouth to say Nigerian youth are lazy? Where is the job that the Nigerian government provides for Nigerian youth? These are youth that are fighting for themselves. Youth that are fighting for themselves. There could be some youth who are doing scamming, but ask yourself, even they said an idle man is devil's workshop. When these youths are idle, then they could go into something else. What does the government, the Nigerian government, provide for the youth in the last 20 years, the last 30 years, the last 50 years? But these youth are the ones fighting for themselves, looking for businesses for themselves. Nigerian youth are best basketballers in the world. Nigerian youth are best is Anthony Joshua. Nigerian youth are all over the world representing Nigeria. And you stay in Dublin, lazy you in Dublin, on government assistance, insulting youth that are in Nigeria that are struggling for their life, when you are under benefits in UK. You are living in a basement, or you are living in an apartment with benefit, with benefit, and you are talking about Nigerian youth that are building houses around the world. I own a house in America as Nigerian youth. How dare you talk about Nigerian youth and say Nigerian youth are lazy? It is so sad that people that are following you need to call you out and call you to order. But I feel most importantly, you need to be sent to a psychiatric home, because it looks like you're no longer taking your medications, Mama Esabod. If you are taking your medications, I do not think you will wake up and be doing such a video, insulting all Nigerians, insulting all Yorubas, insulting all Nigerian youths, when you are nothing. When you run out of the country to go and be on government benefit in another man's land. It is so sad that people are listening to you and people are sharing your videos when you are supposed to be shut down. You are talking and asking Nigerian government to start hacking Nigerian youth. You even talk about Nigerian government should be arresting Nigerian youth who are on the street. Really? In a democratic nation? In a democratic era, for Nigerian government to be arresting Nigerian youth on Nigerian road? What a human being are you? Who are the people that are listening to your video and are listening to you say all of this and they feel it's okay? No, it is a mental issue. It's a mental problem. And I think someone should be able to, ask the Dublin or UK government, wherever you are, that this man needs to be sent back to the psychiatric home. Because that is where you're supposed to be. If you are one of my patients and you are talking this way, I will make sure you are locked down or you are given some medications to knock you down. Because it does not look sensible what you're saying. I judge that some of the things you say. Nigerian youth are lazy. Nigerian youth should be locked down. Yoruba people should be starved. Nigerian people should be starved. It is shameful. It is shameful, and I feel that Esabod needs help. I don't insult elders. I don't even insult people in my video. I just talk about opinion, I attack issues, and I let it go. I'm not like you cursing other people. You're supposed to be a mother that some of us are supposed to learn from. We can't even learn from you. Young people cannot even listen to you. With the amount of insult, amount of curses, negativity that comes out of you, negative energy that you bring out to the public, and you're running a blog. No, something is wrong somewhere. I think this woman called Esabod should be taken to psychiatric home because she's mentally out of it. My name is Father Joe, F-A-D-O to the J-O-E, Obaluko.